And this comment says, I started asking white women why they all of a sudden care when Hillman went viral because what's really happening. Last night, I saw a video by a white woman who says she's a teacher or a college professor. And she's in tears and she's crying. She's upset. I don't know if she's responding to my video or if someone else made a video about what I was talking about. But she's in tears. And she says, I'm neurodivergent, and I didn't know the trend was just for Black people. And I'm neurodivergent, and making these classes were giving me something to look forward to, or something like that. And everybody in the comments, white and Black, were telling her, it's okay. TikTok University was here before Hillman University was. We need your contribution. You need to continue teaching. And I'm reading these comments and I want to pull my hair out. She was crying white woman tears. And I think myself and a couple other content creators have said that when white people are called out, they say, I'm autistic, I'm neurodivergent, I'm a member of the LGBTQ plus community. They have to put themselves in some type of marginalized community or a learning disability situation as a means by which to gain our sympathy and get a hall pass. So now all of a sudden your reason for being a colonizer, now all of a sudden your reason for biting off our shit is because it's a cure for your neurodivergence. And everybody's eating that shit up and telling her it's okay. And I'm just sitting there like, girl. They know exactly what they are doing. They know which strings to pull. They know what to say to get people to rub their little backs and tell them it's okay. This is how a lot of Black people over the years, all the way from when we first got here, have been killed. White women are going to be white at the end of the day. She's so passionate about Hillman Talk University. She just wants to be included because it helps her so much. But at the end of the day, white people are gonna white. White people are always going to choose their whiteness. White people are always going to fight for themselves. And the more we fall for it, the more we say it's okay. You know what? I didn't hear this. I read a comment where somebody said, we're going to be so inclusive that it's going to cause our extinction. And I'm laughing, but it's not funny because it's so true. White woman tears is the most basic trick that white women use to get what they want. And I'm going to end with this. White women don't mind taking free classes from us that they see on the internet. They don't mind doing that. But they do mind having us as supervisors. They don't want us living in neighborhoods that they live in. And they don't want us running the country. They'll take our shit, but don't want to give us credit for it. They'll take our shit and want to infiltrate it and make it their own. And then when they can't get their way, they'll cry and make folks like me out to be the villain. I'm the bad guy now. Everybody in that comment section that was welcoming her and telling her it's okay is a fucking dummy. I said it. I don't care. Fucking dummy. Gullible as hell. Fall for anything. A lot of us as Black people, we are such pick-me's. We want validation from white people so bad. We think that them infringing in our spaces and stealing our shit, we are so starved for love and acceptance from white people so bad that we'll let them steal our shit, we'll let them lie to us, we'll let them be frauds. If it means, hey, they're here, they must love us. No, they're here because they're stealing our shit. They're here because they don't have a creative bone in their body. So the next course of action is to steal it. If you get a piece of jewelry and I don't think you should have it, and I want it, and I get it, and I say, hey, let me see it, and I put it on my finger, and I start to walk away, and you say, hey, that's my jewelry, I want that back, that's mine, and I go, this jewelry, it looks like a ring that was given to me by my grandma, and it just makes me feel better. So I didn't know that I couldn't have it. You're a dummy if you say, you know what, you can go ahead and have it. It's okay. You're stupid. Black folks need to wake up. We need to wake up. Well, you can't be like that. It's about forgiveness. And another thing, a lot of these religions are going to be the death of us. Y'all, stop. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. It's pissing me off. It's too early. I need bacon, I need a donut, and I need coffee, because I swear it's too early for me to be getting worked up. I want better for us. I really do. And a lot of us, somebody said this yesterday, we see why Harriet had to leave some folks behind, because I'm sure there were black folks who loved their masters because their masters was good people. Master Susie came outside when we was all gathered up eating dinner, and she tasted some of the scraps that we had, and she said they was good. Master Susan is a good master. Master Susan beat one of the slaves that was in the house because she got her breakfast order wrong. Master Susan knows that her awful husband raped one of the slaves the other day. And instead of getting on to her husband, Master Susie killed the slave, and that's perfectly fine because that's law. And then when Master Susie saw some of the slaves grieving over the loss of their family member, Master Susie broke down in tears and said, I just don't think that you slaves understand what it's like to be me. And some of those slaves rubbed Master Susie on the back and made her some warm milk. And then when Master Susie was done, she wiped her fake tears and she put a smirk on her face and she said, get back to work, you fucking niggas. And some of the slaves was like, that's okay, Master Susie. We understand that you just frustrated. We know that you's a nice white person and you love us still.